everyone, it's Casey. I am in my car headed to the airport for Blythecon 2022. So excited. This is going to be the first Blythecon since pre-pandemic times. It's in Cincinnati, Ohio. I've never been there. I'm excited to see what that state and city is like. So I will do my best to film along the way as always, and I hope you enjoy watching, and let's get ready for some fun, some Blythe fun. Yes, I am trying to get the energy going because it is 4 in the morning. So let's go.
We have a Mexican redhead, a cyber redhead, and then in the Aztec arrival outfit is what's called a chunky bang redhead. So what that means is that they've got the thicker bangs that are rooted a little further back. Mexican bangs are typically rooted for the design in order to allow it into the diet because they're kind of blends. The cyber red is part of the broad lace. So here you see an option.
All right, well, let's start lining up across the front here if you are in the individual contest, and you can do that in whatever you want. So, come on, if you're in the mini-me contest, this would be a person and a doll dressed alike. And Stacy with her dress with the lace trim. And we have Kelly, the red-headed tenor. And Jane in her pretty rainbow striped dress. And I'm sorry I don't know your name. Erin. Oh, hi, Erin. Nice to meet you. It's funny how we've been here all day. I haven't met her yet. But Erin in her Grateful Dead t-shirt. And we have Chuck with his little mini partner. And next we have Katja. And then we have the lovely lady Molly and her dolly with Molly and her dolly with the matching hats. Was donated by Katja. is one of her own personal dolls. It's a lovely doll with a nice smile. Got a fluffy white hat on.
Oh, she was cute. I put one. Yeah, she was cute.
This one's going to Cynthia Perkins.
Oh,
congratulations. 62. This is the mini that Splatter Girl donated. Ian, who is also a vendor here today. Such a pretty little doll, so cute. And it comes with a little bag. So I'm reaching in here. Gotta get a good one. Okay. The winner is Catlin. Alter ego to the dolls. Or me. 20 years of love. She's absolutely beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. She was a little wrapped up in her packaging, so her hair will be better when she's gonna come down. But let's see here. Finding just the right winner.
pick mine.
Caleb Bumbelow.
So I decided to record kind of a wrap up at the end of this video because I feel like I need to say some things since the event. So it's been about a week and I was so overwhelmed at this event. So I felt like I really wanted to say thank you to all of you who watch my videos. Sometimes I feel like I am working just alone in my house. I'm doing this work and I don't really know who it's reaching. But I had so many people at Blythecon stop and tell me that they watch my videos, share stories with me of what my channel means to them. And it was very overwhelming in a good way, but very overwhelming. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who watch. There are days where I'm burnout and where I don't feel like I can keep the energy up, but Blythecon in some ways re-energized me and in some ways exhausted me. So it was one of the most incredible things that I've been to. I've been to other Blythecons, but this one in particular, which I've noticed in the last few events that I've been to, not just Blythecon, but my event and some other doll shows, you know, that this kind of post-COVID world, things are opening up, and I don't think we realized how much we miss each other. So I wanted to share with you, look at this. I wanted to share with you some of the things that I got at Blythecon, that I was given, that I was traded, and sort of spread the love on some of the folks that I spent time with. So as you'll see, I got myself a new mug. I was so excited to get this mug. I love drinking tea and I love huge coffee tea mugs. And I rarely get new ones because they're always small. I need a huge one, and I've always wanted a Blythe related one, but I've never found one that was big. So this mug came from my friend Kathy at Mud Life Studios. I looked everybody up before making this video, and of course I'm gonna blank. I'm gonna put links to everybody's work that I show you below so you can find them. But that was one of my favorite things I got was this mug, and I've already been using it. And Kathy's just a lovely person. She makes a whole bunch of cool like Blythe t-shirts, a whole bunch of cool stuff. I almost died when I saw this mug. And she said that she makes them, so it's handmade pottery, and that the Blythe pull ring is, I think, 14 karat gold. So yesterday I went and got some really fancy loose leaf tea. I mostly drink, I drink a lot of tea, and I'm kind of a tea snob. But I've been kind of out of tea right now because of all the traveling and whatever, and I don't try to make loose leaf tea when I'm traveling. So I've had a lot of tea bags. So yesterday I got some tea, some fancy loose leaf tea, and it's cooled down today. So that's the other thing. I haven't been drinking a lot of hot tea because it's really hot here in Oregon, but today was cooler, and I thought perfect to record the video and have a nice cup of hot tea. So that's the first thing. I have all this stuff here in front of me. I'm trying to decide what I would like to share. So let's just go to the next. So I stayed in an Airbnb with some of my closest Blythe friends. It was wonderful. It was a large group of us all together in one house, which was fabulous. And one of the days we, after Blythecon, I think it was that evening or the next day, I don't know. After the vending, we got out whatever we had left and did some trading. And so I traded for these two dresses from my friend Christine of the Dolly Lab. And what I really like about her dresses, I like the style, but I like that she uses these flower patterns. If you know my work, you know I like dresses on my dolls, and I like kind of the vintagey. I even thought these could be cute, tea stained. I don't know that I'll alter them like that, but I got these two dresses. I haven't tried them on my doll yet. So basically this week has been, I came flying in, my flight got in delayed on Tuesday. I come flying in, dropped my stuff, took a shower, had to go get my son, and from that point have been trying to catch up with unpacking orders, cleaning up my house. My house is a disaster. So today I got a chance to clean, like truly clean my house. I got everything over to the storage unit, got everything put away, and I'm having some peace and quiet to work on this video. So Dolly Lab, love those. Then I won a prize in the raffle. So for those of you that don't know, or you've never been to a Blythecon, normally the way these events work is they have raffle prizes, and you are given raffle tickets in your goodie bag. Everyone gets the same amount. And then all the prizes are lined up so you can see them, and then you can choose what prizes you want to enter for. And I really like this method of doing raffles because it prevents you from winning something that you don't really want. And that's not to say that all prizes aren't worthy and appreciated. It's just that, you know, if it's not your style or it's not something you can use, you don't really want to win something that you're not going to use. So, of course, when you do it that way, then when you win something you want. So I had put tickets in lots of different things, and I only won one, which was great. I was excited to win one, and it was this really cute dress by Bubbles Blythe, which I don't think that I've heard of. Part of what's hard for me with Blythecon is it's a lot of people, names, shop names, Facebook names, social media names to remember. And I get a lot of anxiety about not remembering someone or remembering them wrong. And so maybe I know them. Right now I don't trust my brain after Blythecon to know for sure, but I just love this little dress. It's so cute, and I can't wait to use it on a doll. The little tiny beads are little red stars, which is so cute. So again, I haven't looked this person up, but when I get done with the video, I'll put links as long as I can find everybody down below if you're interested. Another new to me person was a new vendor at Blythecon, and she was so kind to come around and gift me a dress, which was so sweet. The shop is Fafa Lace, and so my understanding, someone was telling me later, I didn't get a chance to chat with her much, but someone was telling me later that she makes her own lace, and the back says lace isn't for old ladies, which I think is really cute. And so again, everything was happening so fast in a whirlwind. I don't even know if I properly thanked her, so I really hope that this is a good thank you. So thank you for this dress. Again, love the vintage style. I think this one really should be tea stained. We'll see. We'll see what. Sometimes I just tea stain stuff on a whim. So another one of my close friends that was staying in the Airbnb is Elizabeth from Dolly Pop, and I got this cute little dress stand from her. You can see there's a little bird in there. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I really, really wish that I had like a cute shelf to put it on and put like, I don't know, I need to go look through my dresses, but like put a dress on it and set it up somewhere. I don't know if I have necessarily a fancy dress, but it's a good excuse to get a fancy dress and put it on display. I just don't know where I would do that. So I'm gonna hang on to it. I love it. I love the little bird inside, and hopefully I'll have a good place for it at some point. And then I'm going to put the photo I took of myself wearing the t-shirt, but my dear friend Ayin of Splatter Girl gifted me a t-shirt, which I absolutely love, and I wore it on the plane home. So, and I think it's in the laundry. I didn't go to look for it, but so I thought I would hold up her card. You know, she is one of the sweetest people in Blythe and one of the most talented. So I know she's popular. Maybe y'all have already heard of her, but if you haven't, definitely check out her work. She is amazing. Another person staying in the house that I traded for is my dear friend Lisa of Hen House Delights. I'm upside down. It's so funny because she had two sweaters. She knits sweaters that are just so adorable and super popular. But as I've said, oftentimes I put my dolls in dresses. So she had two sweaters with these colors, the orange and the blue, on her table. And I didn't get a chance to buy anything from her at Blythecon, but when we sat down to do our trading, she had the two left. The two that I would have chosen were left, even though she was mobbed and so much of it sold. And so I ended up getting this one. And what I really like about it is it's oversized. It's almost a dress, you know? So I told her, I said, oh, I could use this as a dress with just leggings, which I think would be super cute. And her stuff is just impeccable. So her. And then my dear friend Lori put some bookmarks on my table, gifted me these bookmarks, which was really great because my son and I had just been saying that we didn't have bookmarks for the books we were reading. And so her shop is Pretty Little Blythe, and we were next to each other, which was really fun. It was my first time meeting her in person, and she makes historical apparel, which is really, really cool. And her dear husband is a woodworker and does furniture and all kinds of cool stuff for Blythe too. So they were really fun to be next to, really, really sweet and kind people, both of them. And so now I have some great bookmarks. I don't think I've shown these to my son yet, but I will, and we'll see which one he wants to use in his book. He might not want to show his friends, but it's okay because we only read together at home. But I love them, so I don't even know if I have enough books at one time. I think they'd be really cute, like ornament. I don't know. I'm gonna do something with them. I want to be able to see them. And so that's really it. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not a huge shopper at Blythecon. Well, some of it is financial reasons, but a lot of it, at least with this one in particular, this Blythecon, is it goes by so fast and so crazy and so busy that I don't even have time to think straight, to think about making purchases. So I'm so lucky that I'm able to have friends that, you know, can gift me things or trade or things like that, because I probably would come home with nothing, as sad as that is. Often I sometimes wish I could just be an attendee and not a vendor, but I don't even know if that would help. So anyway, I just wanted to share those things with you and say thank you for watching. I know I say it every time, thank you, but I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me when you share what my work does for you. Like I said, I'm alone here working, and I don't know who I'm reaching, and so it feels good to see people that I'm reaching. So I'm spending the next couple of days listing dolls. So 2 of my biggers found homes at Blythecon, but not my Blythe dolls. So they are all being listed in my shop, and I didn't get a chance to show this one on my video or on my channel because I finished her right before I left. So I do have a cute little petite that I got done that went with me, and she's not listed at this very moment, but I might have her listed before this video is up. The Neo and the Midi are listed right now, so we'll see. I would like to get her up so everyone's on there, and I can move on to new dolls. So just thought I'd show her before I say goodbye. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. The next Blythecon is next year in November in New Jersey. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it, but I sure hope that I can. And I will be posting information about my next upcoming event, the Pacific Northwest BJD Expo, very soon. We are now into September, and I'm hoping to get everything up and tickets starting to sell and vendors committing for that. So lots of things coming, lots of things starting back up as the world is kind of reopening. And so hopefully I will see you somewhere in person. It means a lot to see people in person and feel that good energy and hear your stories. So thank you again, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.